we've got a chicken dish going on tonight. We've got some chicken in there and we've got some spring onions. We're going to cook them through for a little bit while we're waiting for some spring rolls in the Ridge Monkey. There we go, the chicken is nearly cooked and we're going to put in the mushrooms next. So here's your chestnut mushrooms. We got some there and we got some going straight in the pan. Look at them, lovely. Now while we're doing that and that's cooking through, we're going to have another glass of wine. Now we're going to put some white wine into the stock. Just a couple of teaspoons and one black, obviously. Lovely. And we're going to stir that through, keeping an eye on the recipe here on the other phone. Now, what have we got here, Emma?
Soy sauce.
Soya sauce, opened in a correct manner using one's teeth. Karen's just playing with a phone. So hello, Karen.
Hello.
Hello. And we're going to have a dash of the soya sauce. There we go. Into the stock with some sugar sachets going in there as well. And we're going to stir that all up and add that to the mushrooms, the chicken and the spring onions in just a second. So we've got the stock mixed up, that can stand for a little bit, and we've got some garlic to go in. So we're going to have a little bit of garlic going in. Got to take the lid off first, it helps. It's all bubbling away. There we go, in with the garlic. And we're going to give that a good stir into the chicken, the chestnut mushrooms and the spring onions. We're going to cook that a little bit until the mushrooms condense down, and then we're going to add the stock. And through the miracle of time, the mushrooms have condensed down.
I don't think
now, the next part we put in is a little bit of flour just to thicken the sauce. So we're coating everything in flour and we're going to cover ourselves in flour and we are going to stir that in to everything else. Look at that. It's looking something now. Beautiful. So there we go, all the flour has been marinated into the chicken and everything else which is in the pot. So the next thing to do is to get the stock, which you know what's in there. There's white wine, Worcester sauce, oyster sauce, sugar and a few other bits and pieces. And we're going to stir that in to everything else and probably pop the lid on for a bit and get that to simmer for 5 or 10 minutes.
I'm going to apologise about
and this. Through the miracle of time, we've got some rice going on. We've selected the water in there, the rice in there. We reduced the water all the way down to just have the rice left, and we're making sure that that's warmed right through. So the next stage, we will push the rice to one side. We will crack some eggs in. We will beat them up a little bit in there until they cook a bit like an omelette, and at the last minute we will mix that egg in with the rice to make the perfect egg fried rice, and then we will put it all together, put it on a plate, and we will show you what it's like, and then we will sit down with a lovely beer and a glass of wine and enjoy the rest of the evening. So we pushed the rice to one side, we cracked 3 eggs in there, we put some Worcester sauce in there,
Soy sauce.
or soya sauce by the way, sorry about that, and we're whisking that through until it starts cooking like an omelette, and at the last minute we will mix it all together to have the perfect egg fried rice. So what we got here is chicken and mushroom with oyster sauce. We have spring rolls on the bottom in the Ridge Monkey, we've got the egg fried rice on the top. There you are. So we're just warming those spring rolls through while the girls move the table inside, because over there it looks like we got some bad weather coming in, so we're not gonna chance it. We're gonna go indoors and eat, but we're just getting this bubbling through just a little bit more, and we'll show you what it's like on the plates in a minute. So there you go, it's all on the play table. We've got the egg fried rice, we've got the chicken soya dish, and we've got the spring rolls. We've got the beer, the wine. Happy days.